evil genius from Edge of the Laboratory with your Lab Secrets tip of the day. Well, we're often asked how it is that we go about our daily workflow when creating the products and the videos for LabSecrets.com. So today's tip and trick is going to be something that shows a little bit about the behind the scenes and how we go about making the videos. The thing I'd like to introduce you to today is a combination of two tools that are almost indispensable for what I do when making the product videos and demonstrations. The first is called Pixel Perfect, and the second is called Skitch. Pixel Perfect works on Firefox. It's an add-on for Firefox, or an extension as they call it. And basically what it allows you to do is have a little bit of a tool at the bottom here where when you launch it, you can create an overlay. Now, what is an overlay? It's just simply a clear graphic image or a transparent graphic image that I created that is sized exactly as I need it in order to measure up the screen. Why is that important? Well, when I'm creating these videos, I want to make sure that the browser window is set to the exact size I need in order for it to match the frame of the output on the video. So since the videos we're making lately are full HD resolution at 1280 by 720, I've made this pink overlay, which is exactly 1280 by 720. And I made it transparent with a little title on it to remind me that that's the size, because there's occasions when I would use other ones. Now, what is it exactly that I did to make that? Well, that's where Skitch came in. Skitch is available at skitch.com, and it's a Mac-only product. You can use a comparable product. There are other ones that are available for PC, but if you are on a Mac, Skitch is indispensable as a tool because it's just an all-around powerhouse. I can use it for capturing images and video and coloring things. If you don't have availability to a Mac, then go ahead and just simply use any image editor, and you'll be creating a blank PNG file, which is a transparent file. In this particular case, I'm going to go ahead and grab Skitch here. And what I did is I could just wipe this out. With Skitch, it allows you to effectively, let me make some room here, to take this inner window and scale it to any size you want. You can see here the numbers on the left side tell you exactly what you've got. So if I wanted to make, for example, a 640 by 480, I could just simply do 480 and stretch to 640. And there you go. Now, I could color it as well by simply pouring in some color, for example. I'll go ahead here. I've got the image as it is, and I can go ahead and add an overlay. For example, like I did in the sample, I could put the type here. I could say 640 by 480 and center that up. And the cool thing is with Skitch, all I need to do is make it a PNG, name it 640 by 480, and I can drop it over to my desktop somewhere. And now you see here, I got two images that I created like that. One is 1280 by 720, one is 640 by 480. Now, when I go to Pixel Perfect, once I install this as an extension to Firefox and have it ready to go, I'll have a little button that appears at the bottom where I can go ahead and add an overlay. In this particular case, I can grab that new overlay, the 640 by 480. And when I'm ready to use an overlay, like I'm setting up a video, I launch Pixel Perfect and I select which overlay I want. You notice here, this is cool because I just switched to the new one I just made, 640 by 480. And if I wanted to make a smaller video, I could size my windows to match that. Now, at the end, what this is effectively doing is giving me control over the size of the browser window so that if I had, for example, multiple browser windows, I could use it to scale everything to match. Now I have multiple layers and I could swap back and forth between the first one, the second one, first one, second one. And that allows me to have the workflow I need when creating the video. So in the end, I don't have to scale the video to match the windows. I've scaled the windows to match the video. Just a little tip today from LabSecrets.com. Hope you enjoyed the suspense, the evil genius from Witch of the Board.